Now, this great venue has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans are hoping to make some new memories today at Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Chicago Bears. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup.
He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
A run there on 1st down, and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 5. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
He'll drop to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. It's a pickup of 6.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm. You're in the divisional round of the playoffs here. That head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
Well, normally you'd have to say yes, but I do think that the way things went last week, how he played in the wild card win, how sensational he was, that'll stop his head from spinning, and now he's in a situation that's getting toward...
And he will score! Touchdown, Seattle! Ken Walker, 30 yards! And the Seahawks are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. At their own 18-yard line.
Cut. 14, run it. Go. Good job right there. Go, 14. Hey, alert.
On 1st down, Wilson. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's got room. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Wilson gets rid of it quickly. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. Oh, a heck of a move. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He finds his target, Allen. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. On first and 10, it's Swift. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Second and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Now it's Wilson. And it's caught. And the Bears are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Well, Brandon, obviously no panic in them. They gave up the touchdown. Their defensive side did that. But he's already taken them back downfield. I love this field general that they've got. It's almost like he went to the defensive captain and said, don't worry about it. We've got you. Now they got first and goal.
Yeah, we're seeing punch, counter punch, and this could be setting the table for quite the game.
I like that. Let's go ahead and put it in the boxing ring, right? You're going to get hit sometimes. Can you respond to hit back? And they're trying to do exactly that.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Swift will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. It got his man complete. It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 50 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. To the right side, this is Walker. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. You come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. time has expired on the first quarter. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a third down coming up.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Out of the gun now on third down. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A gain of 3, second down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give them a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Sticking with Walker on second down.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give a lot of credit to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive. Actually, a lot of times the reverse happens. They actually get energized because they're controlling the ball, and they're the ones dictating to the defense.
They'll set up to throw. Walker with a grab, left side. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Kenneth Walker.
He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14 to 7.
14, Bears 7. Michael Dixon,
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25.
They're on the 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
At the 14-yard line.
Moore, the man in motion.
Push left, push left. Hey, hey.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Second and 21. A lot of ground to cover.
36 power. Go.
Allen, the man in motion, left.
Zebra. Up. Check. Hey, low alert.
On second down, Wilson goes with the out route and completes it to Swift. And he's out right at the 25. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation.
19. Hey, easy. Check.
On third down, Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Now this throw caught left side, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 17-yard line.
Out of the gun, Walker with it.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Second and 11 now. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
14, run it. Move the team. Run it. Start.
Wilson. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Hey, 0. 14, 36 power. 12. 18. Left pass.
Here's Wilson to throw. That is caught, and he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Front left. Check.
Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Here, double count. Alert. Bang out. Bam. Hey, guys, listen. Okay, guys, 4 down.
Now Wilson. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
14. Good job right there.
Now it's Wilson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Alert. Gotta go, in and out. Let's go. Friday. Hey, 0. Good touch.
Now Wilson on first down. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. Santos' kick is up and through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
In motion right, that's Metcalf.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to get a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
They go play action with Wilson.
And that's going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On second down, Swift.
And he stopped immediately there. And now they're in the hurry-up.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
12. Good guys, 4 down. Be alert. Good job right there. Hey. Zebra.
Throwing is Wilson. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. So well done there, and these punters, they get more. Better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do, and now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on an expected passing situation.
They're going to look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw here on first down. This is Fant on the short completion. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 11. Over the middle, complete. It's Walker. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 28. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Dillon is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw, rolling to his right. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. He'll drop to throw, being chased out left. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears are right back in this football game. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. After the interception, here's Wilson. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On second down, here's Wilson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Riq Woolen.
Then he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On second down, another run for Dillons.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth-quarter lead.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Ken Walker saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Seahawks are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this fourth-quarter lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
21. Bears 10. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
It's 2nd and 8.
Now Wilson.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Going deep here for Allen. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And this is caught. He hits more.
And he is going to have the Bears first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
And the slot man goes in motion left. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
Joshua Williams able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now it's Wilson.
And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together?
Bang out. Bam. You guys, listen. Good guys, 4 down. Strike.
To throw is Wilson. He'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. How about this? They'll change it at the line. 4th down. Here's Wilson. And Allen's got it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
14. Good job right there. Go, 14. Hey, alert.
Throwing again here, Wilson. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. On the Seahawks.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Friday. Hey, 0. Good strike. Alert.
Wilson. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the Seahawks 13-yard line.
Good guys, 4 down. Good job right there.
Here's Wilson. And this is caught now for a long touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion.
Deeper. Good shot.
Here's Wilson. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. That one looks like he'll throw here. And his throw is incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Trying the left side with Walker.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This is Fant on the short completion.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, and that should just about do it.
A big gain there, and that should certainly